going on, everyone? It's Garnet Walters here again, and today I'm going to be talking about how to create and edit samples in Ableton Live 10. This was a video that I sent to a really good friend of mine, some help, so I decided to just share this video with you all. If this is your first time checking out the channel, thanks for taking the time to check it out. And if you haven't subscribed, please press the subscribe button, or press the like button, and also leave a comment if you have any questions. My social media information will be in the descriptions below. Without further ado, here is how to create and edit samples in Ableton Live 10.
Okay, so this is how you create a sample, right? I have two audio tracks here in Ableton, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my folder where I have my MP3s, and I'm just going to choose a file here. And I'm just going to drag it over and put it in to this scene right here. And when I put it into the scene there, it'll show up down here. So now the thing is, I need to find a part of a sample that I want. So, depending on how well you know the song, that depends on how quickly you can get the sample that you want. So I think the sample starts here, right here, I think. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let me see something. Alright, so let's see.
Well, if that's inside your head, you might as well stay in
So I'm
bed.
just going through the sample right now.
He's making a few mistakes.
Alright, so I found the spot that I want. So what I do is I go here. I'm at measure 15. So I'm gonna put the loop on. I'm gonna get it to measure 15 first. Turn the loop on, and then I'm gonna stretch it over like that. So it'll be a 2-bar loop. So let me see, start it off. Oh, I'll move this over here where it says start. I'll start it at 15 as well. So then it'll loop. Right? So it doesn't completely go all the way. So I need to kind of refine it. So I'm going to move it over like that. Right? So it's still a little far away. So then I chop it up a little more. Right? So once I get that done, I'm gonna go to what is it there? No, it's actually here. I'm gonna crop the sample. So the way I do that, you go control, and you're gonna see a little box show up next to the pointer. And then once you click on it, while pressing control, go to crop sample. And then it will, take out the sample, and this is what you get. Right? So now, I notice that there's some things that are kind of off. So I'll just start moving some of these markers over. And those are called transients, by the way. That's the proper term for it. Right? So it kind of hiccups a little bit. So let me move this over that way. Let's see. Move that over a little bit. See, there's a lot of refining I have to do here. There's like a little gap there. So I'm going to move this over. Alright, so maybe I need to go to that last spot here. And the way you kind of zoom in, you go over this blue line here. You press down on the trackpad or, you know, the mouse. And then you just scroll, act like you're scrolling down. And I'll just take this piece here and I'll move it out. See what happens. There we go. Right? Now I want the sample to, you know, I want the sample to come out right. Well, you know what? I think that when I did that, it kind of messed the sample up again. So let me just move out a little more. Do it. So I'll keep it like that. So once I get that done, it's lined up, then I start to add some effects to it. And the way I do that is I'm going to go to audio effects right here, and then I do what is it there? Like EQ3, and I drag that over like that, and I turn the lows down, and I turn the mids down, and I'll cut the low frequencies and turn the high frequencies up. So let's see. Well, in this case, since it's an old sample already, I can just, you know, just keep take the highs out, because the sample I'm using is from the 80s, so it's really kind of, you know, has grit to it. So that's how I create the samples. So I just take the song that I want, I just drag it over and put it into a scene here. I double click on it, and once I double click on it, then I'll have the whole song, and then I search for the part of the sample that I want, and then from there I crop it, and then I just tighten it up so it can flow, so it can loop properly. And then after that, I add my effects afterward. So that's how I do it. Hope this helps, and let me know if you have any questions.